Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome back to more Let's Play Wii Sports. We're going to be entering the training mode today. So, as always, we're going to be starting with baseball. And yes, all this stuff is the same as before. And no, I'm not going to bump and grind into my stuff. So anyway, we've already seen bowling with this to an extent, just because bowling is relatively slow paced when it comes to making these videos. So what I want to do now is I want to go in the order that I've been uploading. So we're going to start with baseball and go through all three of these today. So these episodes might be a little shorter, but I just want to encompass all the training. I don't know, maybe they'll end up being just as long or longer in some cases, but I think in this case this is going to be a pretty short and sweet run. So anyway, training mode number 1 for baseball is hitting home runs. Watch the ball and try to hit it out of the park. Timing is everything. Now this is a lot of fun because you get a lot of good pitches this way. At least from what I remember you do. And before I get started with that, I'm just going to point out that you'll start with typical training aspects, so you get the feel for each of these individual categories. And then as you go along, things will either get more difficult or take a different turn or just get trickier or, you know, have a different technique. So this is actually a good place to come just to get better at your skills pertaining to motion sensory, especially with the Wii. This was a big thing when the Wii came out. The whole motion sensor idea was very new, and so, you know, to have something like this to turn to was great for this game, and I really enjoyed it actually. I thought they made all these mini games really a lot of fun. So, yes, I know how to play ball, and I am going to hold the bat correctly. And I wish that they would do the same thing with this as they do with the actual baseball games, where they have like your other Miis being the other players. I wish that was the case with this and the alternate team, you know, or the opponent, I guess you could say. And no, I'm not going to do this with two hands because I always do it one-handed. Let's do this. Boom! Yeah! Party! And home run! So yeah, the camera work and everything is a little bit different, and you can clearly see the difference in the pitches to an extent, just because the pitching is a lot... the pitching is a lot more straightforward. You don't get the weird, like, splitter, like, you don't get that. Foul ball. Oh, it didn't even say it. Why not? I want you to tell me these things, dude. Home run. I really think it'd be cute if they had real audience members. Obviously, that would get overwhelming with Miis, but if, you know, like a main section could be of your Miis that it just like showed all the time, like, you know how at real baseball games they have the screen that like shows people in the audience watching. They'll have like the kiss cam, and then they'll have the, you know, people dancing, and then they'll have like random interviews and crap. Like, well, a lot of those take place on the field, but like, you know, in the stands, if they did like something like that to a small extent, just with Wii Sports, that would just be amazing. That would crack me up. Like,
you earned a bronze medal.
Oh my god, I earned a bronze medal. Like, if they just showed Miis that you had actually created interacting in the audience, that would be so funny. Not for training mode, but just in general. Okay, so that's the general idea for this. I didn't get any out of the park, so maybe we'll try again at the end, because that's disappointing, and I missed a bunch, which is also disappointing. But before we do that, we're going to just go in order and move on to stage number 2, which is swing control. So hit into the target zones on the field, master this, and you'll be a pro in no time. This is actually really helpful, in my opinion. Like, just because it kind of shows you the mechanics of how the controls for the game work in a way that is effective. So I kind of liked this. So obviously you want to hit where the dark blue is. That would be, you know, the best. Whoa! Audience went crazy for that jazz. Oh crap. Oh well, that was apparently okay, but it wasn't as good. Dark blue's the best, clearly. You can get right in center. Oh boy. That would be the ultimate. Oh, don't boo me. Peep? Pimp? Popes? I don't know. I probably should call everybody popes. It's kind of interesting. I'm aware! Okay. Whoa, I like smacked him right in the face. Did you see that? Did that go through his face? Okay, clearly that didn't work. I was trying to hit it earlier, but then I would either miss or hit his face. Or that was even worse. This was always harder for me. I don't know why I kind of suck at this in general. You know, making the ball go where I want it to go. Which probably isn't good. Oops. But hey, I can make it go straight! No wonder I get so many outs. Jesus. Okay, well that sucked. Anyway, moving on to the third and final baseball training mode. We have batting practice. The pitcher will keep throwing those balls, so focus on making fast, compact swings. So, yeah, let's just go with this. I'm pretty sure this is just like a continuous thing that's happening over and over again.
Play ball.
It's not like you don't get all the pausing in between. What? Why do I get this guy again? I want somebody else. Give me a different person. Come on, faster, dude. Tired of waiting all this time. Yeah, so you get 30 balls to do justice. None of which we've done justice to yet. Oops. Because all of those would be like outs. Oh my god, can we pitch faster? Seriously? Dang, that ball just landed from a second ago. Did you see that back there? That was pretty awesome. Nice! Wow. I wish I could be as enthusiastic as this guy every day. Because that would just be hot. Or whatever. Now that would have been a home run. Success! Oh no, it wouldn't have because it landed on the outfield. Didn't mean to. Like 10 zillion of these would have been outs though. Dude, you threw it right next to my face! Look, he's like switching things up. He's like, I'm gonna throw a bunch of curveballs now and make the audience boo at you. I am not swinging. Okay, now I wasn't swinging soon enough and then I was too late. Balls. Rude. I don't like hitting things right next to my face. Ugh. Shut up. Don't boo me because I fouled. Party! Okay. Come on. 4 more. Gotta make them good. That one was... What the heck is that? Oh my god. My freaking ball rolled back towards my foot? Where did that even come from? When was that hit? I don't understand.
You earned a bronze
but I did get a
medal.
bronze, so that makes up for it, I guess. So anyway, those are the 3 training stages for baseball. And I really like the first one the best, where you just try and hit home runs over and over again just because the pitches are so generous. And this one, the second one's probably my least favorite just because it's the hardest for me to like control a fake baseball being thrown, what am I talking about? Thrown at me? I don't know. I just am not good with that generally. This one's kind of amusing though too, the third one. So anyway, let's play the first one again and try and get it out of the park, and then I will wrap up this video in wrapping paper with pretty bows and fun times. I know, that wasn't a good joke, but it wasn't really a joke, so that's okay. I'm gonna stop talking now, and, well, I'm not gonna stop talking actually, because that would really defeat the purpose of this video. But I am gonna concentrate on, on actually trying to nail this time, or fouling. That's always good. Thank you, foul. Boom. Oh my god, why do I do the same thing every time? I like swing too early, and it goes over there. But then, if I'm asked to do that, I can't do it. Yeah, this is really bad. Okay. I mean, technically, we've gotten 2 out of the parks in one of the games I've shown so far, and I've only shown 2, so that's pretty good news. Home run! I've gotten all home runs on this before, though. That's what makes me sad. It's like my skill has gone down so much. I used to be a boss! I swear, you'd have to battle me at the end of this game. Someone left a comment saying that. I thought it was really funny. I can't remember your username now, but I did think that was a very amusing comment. Thank you for that. And that was not amusing. That sucked balls, literally. So, okay. Well, I guess, you know what? We're gonna try it one last time because I want to, and because that's stupid. I'm gonna try and end on a more positive note. 5? That's my record right now? Who's this chick? Oh, come on! That was the stupidest way to start ever! Well, that was weak. Weak. 8 days a week. Why do stupid songs pop into my head at all times? I can say any sentence and a song will match it magically. And why did we zoom in on that so much? I don't know. I swear though, it's like, oh, you know, I'll say one word and it'll turn into a song, and it's always a really stupid song. Nothing against the Beatles, but no, that was not their best song. I'm sorry. And if anybody out there is watching this video going, oh my god, it's my favorite song of all time, I don't mean to offend you. I'm just saying, in my opinion, that is not one of their best songs. And that's a party foul! Not really, but we are kind of having a party up in here. So, literal translation is fun. Okay, come on, last one! Oh, that was not good. That's terrible. Fine, I'll admit it. I have gone majorly downhill in skill at this game. I've done worse every time too, so this isn't quite working for me. Oh well. I don't understand because I used to be a pro, but oh well, I guess time slips away. But anyway, that's going to wrap things up for today, so I want to thank you all for joining me once again for some baseball training. This has been MadameWario, and I will see you next time with some bowling. Peace out, pimps.